We are back! We are back for another Spooky Games grab bag! We are back for another Spooky Games grab bag. And I'm excited. We've got a few more games on the wheel. It doesn't really matter because there are so many games on the wheel that a few more doesn't really, like, do anything. Because you still really can't see what's on the wheel at all. But you know what? That's the fun of it. That's the fun of it. That's the good part. That's the flavor. Anyway. I don't got any pre-stream announcements or anything, so let's just go ahead and get right into spin on the wheel. Let's get right into spin on the wheel. Welcome back! Yes, indeed. Bet. We got a wheel to spin. Where is it? Here it is. Hey, look at that beautiful wheel. I considered briefly color coding it, like making the colors nice, but that would take literally forever. So I'm just using the random colors that it puts on everything. Spin that wheel! Yeah. Let's see what we got, let's see what we got, let's see what we got. I love the little void that appears in the middle of the wheel where all the words intersect. Silent flames! Welcome back! Let's see. Silent flames. Wait, where? Here it is. Cool, good to know that, I tried using Control F on my game list here to try and find the game, to see if it was on itch or Steam. It's good to know that Control F just doesn't work with this for some reason. Awesome! Good, I will have to search manually every single time, but I found it. We're good. I've already been searching manually, so it don't matter. Welcome back! Alright. Oh, it's opening pretty quickly. Okay. Please don't lock my mouse. I kind of need that. Thank you. A little loud. Considering it's just a fire crackling. I'm gonna turn that down to like -20, I think. Just to be safe. You know how it is with indie horror games. A house. In this house. Skinamarink reference. I wanna pee. Wow, so true! That's me, like, literally every night. Cinematic. Wow. Where's the flashlight? Oh, there it is. Hey. Okay. Welcome back! Subscribe! Welcome back! What the heck am I going? Oh, it's a cabin. It's a cabin, the kind that don't have the bathroom. I have to find an outhouse. This is it, right? I see a shape in the dark, so it's gotta be this. Yeah, you're an outhouse. It doesn't have, like, the cutout on the front. No, houses usually have, like, the moon shape cutout. In all the cartoons, it's got, like, a moon shape cutout. Close the door behind me. Hopefully I don't fall in. That would be bad. What the heck is a freak? Literally, big loud flare. There's a freak watching me pee! What the hell? I feel so bored. Hey, I have a question for you guys. Oh, thank goodness, okay. I thought the game wasn't visible because I peeked at my stream preview and it was still at the fade to black. And I was like, has the game been missing this whole time? But thank goodness it's not. Freak mentioned. It'd be nice to eat something at night like this. I'll just buy some food outside. But before that, I want to pee first in the bathroom. Wait a minute, I'm sensing a theme here. Is this game about peeing? Is this game just completely about peeing? Is there like a pee murderer who like kills people that pee? Is that what's happening here? You know, they made a game like this once, Poop Killer. I haven't played it. You're the pea killer? Oh my goodness, you're going to the pea killer. Oh, heck. Whew, what a relief. Alright, I'm going out to buy some food. Me when I'm bored, pee and then get eat. Pee and eat. That's like the prime boredom killer right there. There, okay. I sure hope there's no freaks watching me pee and chasing me around. So what happened to the guy in the cabin? Was that the first victim? Was that like setting up the scare here? Like, oh, you gotta watch out, you peed, so now you're the next target. Is that what's happening here? Finally, after 30 minutes, I've arrived. 30 minutes away from the convenience store? That's not very convenient. Alright, I'm hungry now. I'm gonna order some food now. Okay, let's buy some food. I can't jump, but imagine I'm jumping playfully. Jump, 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 jump. Watch Nightmare Stream horror games? So true! Oh, it's a restaurant. I thought it was a convenience store. Just pick up like some chips or something. Hi! Hey, are you sleepy? None of your business, damn it. Aw. Don't bother me. Go away. Okay. You look kind of sleepy. Hi! Hello, welcome. What food would you like to buy? Pizza, please. Of course. Do you want to buy it, or would you prefer something else? Just pizza, please. Oh, okay. Please wait a moment. Okay. 4 head. 5 head. 6, 7 head. Your pizza's ready. Here you go. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, but I want to tell you something. What is it? Ever since I saw you come here, I had a bad feeling about you. Huh? Nothing specific. I just have a feeling. So please be careful, okay? Sorry about that. Okay. Thank you. I'll just eat my pizza. Eating the pizza in the pizza restaurant and not taking it home, what the heck? If it's a pizza restaurant where they give you it in a box, like to take out, don't eat it in the pizza store. You gotta take it home. Yeah, it's like, can I have a pizza? Do you want anything? Do you want something else other than pizza? Like, no. It's like, Maybe it's poisoned. Maybe that guy was warning me. 25 minutes later, I'm almost home. It took me 20... Did I eat the whole pizza? 25 minutes? Did I eat the whole pizza? Man, this pizza's so good. I think I'll come back here for dinner next time. Alright then. Time to pay. I didn't... Hold... When you order a pizza, you usually pay for the pizza and then they give it to you, right? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused right now. You're like, here's the money for the pizza. And they're like, here's your pizza box. And you take it and you go home. It's not, give me a pizza, here's the pizza box. Eat it at the table. And then here's the money for the pizza. That's not how you do it! Welcome back! Can I help you with anything? How much for the pizza? Oh, your pizza's just $9. Hey, that's not bad! That's not too bad. Thank you. Take care on your way home. Okay. Oh, the chair scared me. I thought the chair was like a guy. I'll just leave the box here. Real. Ding, 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 ding. I'll close the door behind me. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Wait, there's 3 cars here, but only 2 guys. Me and the employee. Maybe there's the cook in the back. Oh! You scared me! Sorry, Jello. Randy, seriously, you're Randy and I'm Jello? Okay, I'm Jello and this is my friend Randy. Welcome back! What do you want? Nothing. I just wanted to ask you something. What do you want to ask, Randy? I'm gonna invite you to stay over at my late grandpa's old house. The one in the middle of a forest? Exactly. You wanna come? I just don't feel comfortable going alone. Of course I'll come. When do you wanna go? Sounds like a good chance to chill. How about tomorrow? We meet here in the afternoon and head straight there. Alright. Sounds like a plan, my man. Alright, see you tomorrow afternoon. Bye. Hello, Jello. Real. I can't believe I spent 25 minutes eating an entire pizza. Just sitting there. Not even like a show in the background. No YouTube video in the background. Just focusing entirely on consuming a whole pizza in the restaurant. I think I'll just go to sleep. Gotta recharge my energy for tomorrow. It's sleepover. Sleepover party with my friend. Sleepover party with my friend. It's kind of dark in here. Sleepover party with my friend. Sleepover party with my friend. Maybe the beginning of the game was what's going to happen to me. That wasn't the past, that's the future. Yeah, don't go to the dead grandpa murder cabin. Don't do it. Yeah, it must have been a good pizza. Oh no, my stomach's killing me. It was poisoned! I gotta get to the bathroom quick. Actually, that's what happens to me when I eat so much pizza anyway, so I think that's just normal pizza behavior. Alright. Must be lactose intolerant. What? No, I saw... Okay, press F to poop is important, but I saw someone's footsteps. I saw someone walking. I saw feet. I saw someone. There was someone in my apartment. Oh. Hello? I'm surprised that went down. I'm surprised. Wait. There's no sink. How am I supposed to wash my hands? Okay, there's a kitchen sink. Hold on. Wash, 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 wash. After a poop like that, you gotta wash your hands. I'm sure it's safe to sleep. There's a full shower time to use the bathroom. That's insane. That's genuinely insane. It's already 16:37, huh? I need to go meet up with Randy. Okay. Alright, someone said 1 million to kill stream? I don't know. For fun? I'm so excited for the sleepover. I'm also excited for the sleepover. Yay! Yay! Welcome back! Yay! 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 So the mysterious stalker is Randy, not... Ah! So the mysterious killer is either Randy or someone that was in my apartment and maybe snuck into my car. One of the two. One of the two of those options. Because we already saw the mysterious person in our house. An hour, 30 minutes every time? Oh! That's crazy. That's a lot. That's very long. Randy said we'd meet here. Why isn't he here yet? Were we supposed to be in like the afternoon? It's like evening. It's nighttime. I'll check the store. Maybe he's inside. Do I still intend to finish Alan Wake someday? Yes. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. 100% yes. Let's go! Oi! You gotta stop jump scaring me like that, man. Sorry about that. Let's go. Just follow my car, okay? You got it, boss! How have you been? I've been good. How have you been? Alright, alright. We should have left early in the day. It's gonna be dark by the time we get there. Whee! Wait, hold on. I can't see the name. Hold on 1 second. My thing is covering it. Wait. They have a computer so they can go! Boom. Gaining. Welcome back down! We finally made it. Yeah, luckily it wasn't too far. Still, it kind of wore me out. What is that sound? Oi. Come on, follow me over there. What the heck? Randy? 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 Randy, I think someone planted a bomb in the woods. What the heck is this? Where are these evenly spaced leaf piles? Oh my gosh, hello, Parfait Feline! Welcome! Thank you so much for the regular doing Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. How was it? How was it? I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you need to take a drink of water, take a stretch, go ahead and do that. If you need to rain and run, go ahead and do that as well, because I know streaming can be tiring. But welcome in! I hope your stream was very good. I hope you had fun with Kingdom Hearts. I know that's a pretty crazy game. The lore goes crazy. The lore goes crazy. But welcome in. Thank you so much for rating. Today we are doing a bunch of random short horror games. We are currently playing Silent Flames. Sorry, rain and run? Not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Head pass only 100 points. It's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. I don't gatekeep the head pass around here. Oh hey, there's the murderer house. Okay, here we go. We gotta talk to our friend Randy. Boop. By the way, wanna do some camping and light a campfire? Let's go! Campfire! We're having a camping sleepover with our buddy Randy. Let's go then. You clean up around here and I'll go get some firewood. Got it, boss. I'll clean up the leaf piles. I knew those leaf piles were suspicious. Alright, okay, here we go. Hey. We can use these as tinder for the fire, surely. I don't mind a cleaning minigame in a horror game like this, but I will say, adding the loading bar like that does kind of artificially inflate the time of the game. Having like a long break that's forced can be good for atmosphere, but for stuff like this, I feel like it just kind of is artificially inflating. Like, oh, my game should be a little longer. Let me just make this step take a little longer. It can be used well. It can be used well. But a lot of the times, I feel like it's a little bit overused. Granted. With the way everyone's attention spans has been nuked, it's probably good to take a second and just wait for the loading bar. Head bats for long, so yeah, I think they go for like a time. I don't remember the time frame. I don't remember the interval. I don't remember how long I set them for. It's been a long time since I checked. I should probably do that eventually. Go over all my redeems and like update them and check and see everything's still in order. Welcome! Hey. We are cleaning up leaves. We gotta make room for the campfire. We gotta make room for the campfire. If we have a bunch of dry leaves laying around, that'll be unsafe for the campfire. So we gotta clean these up. And you know what? We'll be able to burn them. We'll sweep them all into one big pile. We'll use them as tinder. Have a beautiful campfire. There's probably lots of good wood. If there's dry leaves like this, there's probably lots of dry wood out in the forest. Real. The mini Subway Surfers. I mean, what is VTubers but that genre of content? Videos with something other video on the side. It's a game and you've got like a bright, shiny, colorful anime girl on the side. I'm the Subway Surfer. I'm the Subway Surfer. I am the Subway Surfer. Hello? Hello? Finally, finally you're awake. Skyrim. It's me, John Subway. If I had the Skyrim intro video, I'd play it right now. You know what? Hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I didn't know... Okay, I didn't think it would be this long. It's a minute-long video. How can it take this long to get to the moment? Come on. There we go! We got our bit! 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 And I'm just realizing I didn't have desktop audio on, so you guys didn't even hear that. Hey, you're finally awake. Heck, whatever. I remember falling asleep. I was raking leaves. I fainted. That's sus. I fainted while raking the leaves? I think I was attacked, actually. I ate food and everything. Maybe you're just exhausted. My head hurts. I probably smacked it on the ground. By the way, I've already set up the campfire outside. It's lit and ready. You go ahead. I'll be a minute. I gotta wake up. I want Subway? Subway, eat for leaf. Alright, bro. Get some rest. You'll see worn out. Yeah, so be up 16 leaf piles really knocks it out of you. That's for sure. 25 minutes later? The campfire's gonna be dead at this rate. Oi! Oh no, what time is it? I totally fell asleep like that. Oh, heck. I need to go join Randy at the campsite. He's probably already gone to sleep. Oh, I've ruined the sleepover. Oh, thank goodness he's still there. I'm so sorry, Randy. I'm ruining the sleepover. I'm here. Pizza and cola? Oh. Better ingredients, better pasta. That's the power of the Home Depot. So true. So true. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Ah, there you are, finally. Sorry, I ended up sleeping for too long. It's okay, bro. Have a seat. I want to tell you something. Oh? About what happened yesterday. I didn't feel comfortable here. Okay. What happened? Oh, wait, hold on. Welcome back! When did I become a nerd? Always have been. Here, take this pizza. Makes the talk better, right? The same pizza that gave me, like, the world's nastiest poops earlier? I don't know, man. I think Randy's poisoning us. I don't know. I don't know about this. This is our buddy Randy, and we had this brand of pizza before earlier in the game, and it made us poop. We had to do a pooping minigame as well. Let's eat the pizza. It's pretty crispy. It's pretty crispy. You're not back. Yesterday, when I stepped out of the house, I felt like someone was watching me. That's why I asked you to stay over, so I wouldn't be alone. Such beautiful eyes. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. You felt like there was someone here, so you want to make sure there is someone here. Yeah. Ever since I did something that might have been a huge mistake. Something that could make someone hold it. You killed your grandpa and now his ghost is haunting you? It's hard to explain. Do you really want to know? Tell me. I don't know how it happened, but I once bullied someone so badly, I nearly got them killed. Huh? Cat mode, meow! Yeah, I saw him the other day at that food shop. The sleepy guy! I actually ran into him. I don't really know, bro. The point is, he's alive and okay, but I feel really guilty now. Man, bro, that's messed up. I just hope nothing bad happens. I hope that guy doesn't come and take revenge on you and I get caught in the crossfire for being a friend. What is a restaurant but a shop that sells food? Truly. Press E to wake up. I'm awake! Oh, crap. Where's the bathroom around here? I really need to pee. Again? I'll just ask Randy. Randy! Psst, Randy, are you awake? Are you awake, Randy? What do you want? Where's the bathroom? I gotta pee. You remember that smelly cabin outside? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the bathroom. Okay. Okay, go back to sleep. Flashlight. Welcome in! Okay. Put out the fire and Hello? Hello? I saw someone running and I'm gonna get lost in the woods. I saw someone running. I'm scared. You're a dog. Alright, here we go. Why do the deed in the woods when I can do it in a hole in the ground? Pee at them. Oh, yeah, I had a weapon! I'm wasting my weapon. Oh my goodness, what the heck? I had a weapon and I just got rid of it. Ah! Ow! Heck. Oh, that's probably what happened when I passed out. I got knocked out by... Oh my gosh, who just screamed? Huh? Jogo. What happened to him? Oh, I'm Randy now. I'm Randy now. No, I'm Randy. Where the heck is Jello? My buddy who I invited over for a sleepover. Ah! Guy's got a good punch. Ah! That escalated quickly. World's briefest perspective change. Okay. He just killed both those guys. He'll never let them back! He killed me and my buddy. What the heck? And then he just went to prison? What the heck? You know, usually the killers in these games, they either get killed themselves or they get away with it. But that guy destroyed... That was just like... It was almost realistic. The fire's out! Wait, the fire's out. Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? The fire's out. The main menu has changed. Do you know what this means? There might be another ending. Hold on. Yeah, there might be another ending. Oh. Because now it's different. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's ads? Oh heck. Well, I'm gonna double check. Don't use my secret ability. They only get anything I get you. I'm gonna use my secret ability of checking the random playthroughs on the itch comments and see if anyone has checked to see if there's a new game plus. That person didn't play it again. That person didn't play it again. That person didn't play. None of these people played it again. I'm going to assume that there's no new game plus. It just changes the menu. So this is not... This is from Randy's perspective right here. This is from Randy's perspective. This first part. Let's replay the prologue with this added context. Added context? I mean, it's short. It's a short game. It's a short game. So this isn't the guy I play for the rest of the game. This is our buddy Randy that we're playing as. Okay. What if I went over here? So why did the guy wait until I had another person here to try and kill me? Why not just, like, try to kill him right now while he's in the potty? I don't understand. The dead grandpa? Okay, yeah, so I think it's the same. I think it's the same. I think it's the same. Boop. Randy's dead grandpa. Everyone needs an audience. And the audience is watching me pee! Okay. Anyway. We gotta spin the wheel again. Oh wait, I gotta take this off the wheel. Hold on, so we don't spin it, so we don't get it again. We don't want to get the same game twice. That would be bad. Pulling the same game twice. Can you imagine? It'd be disastrous. Boop. There we go. Hey! Yeah, I gotta probably play the Poop Killer. That's like a trilogy, the Poop Killer games. I gotta play those. Letters long lost. L. Welcome back. Double it and pass it on. The P? Pass on the P? Letters long lost. Letters long lost. Letters long lost. Oh, it's right here. Sweet. Okay. It is right here. Okay, the game is right here. Where is it on my list? Oh, there it is. I found it. See, I've got a text file with the names of all the games so I can write them down as I play them. So that I can check at the end of stream and add the list of games to the YouTube description. Just like saying, I mean, I guess there's worse things to say. There's worse things to say, right? A. So not only do I have to find the game in the folder with the games, I also have to find the game in my text list. Oh, sick, it's a visual novel. Wait. I can tell it's a visual novel because it's a Tyranno Builder game. I see the Tyranno Builder icon. A. It's tiny. It's tiny. It's itty bitty. Is it not showing? Hold on. I have a solution. And then we just... Zoom. Zoom. Boom. It's a square! Is that a pizza? It does look vaguely pizza-like. Hi. The mail. Agree. So true! Dear Victor, I'm retching as I write this. The Durnswood moss pustule fungal spores have ravaged my esophagus, pulsating whilst they persistently swell within me, causing me to agonizingly heave as I pitifully gasp for some fleeting semblance of breath. It's a slow, prolonged vomiting motion of sorts, the moist barbs of the fungus root tendrils gruelingly clawing at the gullet nerves in a reverse act of digestion. Apologies for the damp globules of spittle I've heaved into the dull, cream-colored confines of this crinkled postcard. To expel these foul crimson blooms, once and for all, would be an act of euphoric bliss beyond the realms of comprehension. How I crave the giddying notion of sensory normality. The end nears. Through blurred visions, the shadowy specters of death linger in silence. Set against the darkness of the peripheral void, they callously lust for the rasping sigh of my final breath. I've marked a spot in the damp undergrowth of the gloom-stricken woods that lay behind my cabin. It is here that I ask that you bury me. As my limited time on this mortal plane falters, I feel only the pain of the fleshy gills unfurling as they seep down my trachea to engulf what little lung capacity remains. By the time you find me, I'll have passed. I simply pray that the cruel visage of the crude, fungal, twisted decomposition inevitably consuming my form will fade with haste from your memories and scar not your future dreamscapes. Who knew that a lifelong passion for foraging would be my undoing? Curse the spiteful hand fate has dealt me. Were I not merely a feeble creature of this earth, I'd cast these cards aside and spit daggers into the face of this uncaring god. I'd trade all those fleeting moments of joy and merriment spent feasting on my wild harvest for a future in which I'd have met my grandchildren. I beg of you, speak only of my life and sporadic deeds of kindness, not of the impending atrocity of the departure I've ill-fatefully carved out for myself. Yours, Dad. Bro ate the wrong mushroom, so that's that one. Okay, let's do the one at the top. Hold on. My dearest Jude, I implore you, do not seek my location. No matter how heavy the emotional toll on one's mind, you must delve deep within oneself and obliterate the memories of our past, expunge your being of our fluttering moments together on this mortal plane. In time, the merest thought of me will usher only pain. These blistered hands cannot undo one's actions. I look back upon my time, and am sickened by the deeply callous nature and ease of one's atrocities. To think that the very cement and rusted trowel of one's profession would cast them into the muddy depths of deeds beyond repentance. I still hear the blood-curdling screams. Bro ate the thesaurus! That's a dinosaur. The cold twang of metal scraping upon brick as I sealed their fates. I could never unmake that wall, nor take back the prolonged, harrowing agony inflicted by that architectural abomination. The muffled pounding of broken fists against stone still haunts my every waking moment. No matter the actions of future selves, I cannot silence nor escape these sins of mine. To think that all it took to drive me to such measures was the shimmering gleam of riches untold, and the cold promise of a stranger's coin. How I yearn for a return to the simple days of past, the predictable mundanity of contractual bricklaying in the beating small, riddled heart of the city. For all my petty grumbling and pleas for escapism, those moments embroiled in everyday labor were my finest. Redemption shall forever elude me. I'm not deserving of such deeds. As my body is cast into the cold soils and my soul leaves this wretched plane, I know that only the smoldering whales of hell await me. Okay. Hey! What's in this letter? To the Commissioner General of the Icelandic Department of Mystery. Iceland? Okay. I'm writing to you to inform you of a most peculiar discovery. The putrid enigma of the Mulgarb Strand Tide Pool fetus chamber. After receiving a deeply unsettling anonymous tip in the early hours of the morning, I gathered together my investigative tools and set out to the jaws of this winter's freezing gale to witness the aforementioned phenomenon myself. Upon arrival at the bleak ice-swept location, I could sense the air of a deep wrongdoing. A shivering jolt ricocheted down my spine, prompting a cold sweat as I slowly trudged the length of the overcast, rain-soaked shoreline, accompanied by sounds of the brittle crunches of 1,000 bleached shell fragments washed ashore by recent storms. I drew close to the harsh, grey mass of the jagged slate tide pool, snagging my beige trousers and scraping thin ribbons in the exposed leg flesh as I clambered over the mollusk-strangled, maw-like blades of the harsh, slippery terrain. Skin raw and weeping crimson droplets of blood into the salt-heavy pools below, I finally scaled the last of the uneven masses, gazing down in horror upon the ungodly visage of the fetus chamber. The spectacle, a pulsating mass of womb-like mucus, engulfing a 5-meter craggy basin. Within the dark maroon depths, submerged just below the slime film surface, a thrashing swarm of malformed embryos spiraling the liquid in a jarring, almost ritualistic motion. This grim parade of convulsing organic matter, frantically squelching as they blew pus bubbles from torn holes with a twisted resemblance to the human mouth, a nightmare-inducing communion of entities, the child spawn of the vast ocean deep. Each of the bustling creatures, a gill-clad humanoid fetus, sporting crude webbing, protruding spinal matter and multiple rows of razor-sharp, needle-like teeth, with empty sunken eye sockets and dark, inky vision globes callously strewn around the remainder of their facial ligaments. Sickening. Furious, cursing the very existence of this ungodly, twisted abomination, I leapt down from my perch and drove my clenched hand down into the putrid mass, tearing the mucus-heavy film of the exposed tide pool womb. The ear-piercing wailing that followed, a sound beyond mortal comprehension, a deep, intangible, guttural howling stirred from the very heart of the vast trenches lining the seafloor. This harrowing aquatic choir split my eardrums into a series of deep, irreparable fractures, the mangled stumps gushing cerebrospinal fluid, plunging me into a blackout state of slumber of which I nearly failed to wake. I woke 2 weeks later, blurry-visioned and head covered in a thick layer of stained bandages. As I sat on the edge of the rickety wooden hospital bed, coughing handfuls of red mucus into my sweat-drenched palms, I whispered a small prayer. Mortals such as I were never meant to witness the unspoken acts of the Fae. Our brittle human comprehension struggles to fathom the murmurs of the metaphysical, how we shy away from the knowledge we are not alone. I read of this as an eyewitness to the extraordinary, a mere passenger to life's mysteries. Document this enigma in your weighted tomes. Allow me the respite of expunging these memories. May this find you well. Wilbur Wren. It is like Dagon! It is like Dagon! Did I do this one? Wait, I don't think I did this one yet. A in the middle. To you that reads this letter, I do hope one can make sense of the absurdities I've witnessed, the breathless cries of mothers departed, the empty cradles that sway without breeze nor touch. There be no midnight who toil this mortal plane, whom would not tremble bearing witness to the umbilical specters of the... Okay, let's give this a try, Sphagnum Heath Manor Birthing Ward. Sphagnum Heath. Whew! I love them already. Thank you. I'm glad I can do this text some semblance of justice. Hee. Even as I write this message, bloody-palmed, cold sweats grip me as I picture their ever-twisting visage. If there be a heaven, God quivers behind an empty throne, cursing the foulness of his creation. Of birth, an unspeakable wretchedness that strikes terror into the hearts of the angels and hell's most loathsome demons alike. Torn organs given phantom form. Spectral possession. Wrathful intention given form, conjured by the unborn lost to the cruelty of nature's uncaring whim. Calcified, ill-fated fetal matter of an ectoplasmic nature, cursed to linger for eternity the 9 realms of the living. How can the unborn cleanse themselves of unfinished business when they know not of life? What of the ambitions of the womb? Do they cry out for the gentle touch of a mother never met? I watched on in terror as new mothers, mouth agape, were torn limb from limb by the uncaring will of pulsating tangled organic masses that wailed an indescribable babbling child's tongue. Walls bled into shadowy womb-like fleshscapes, and the many corridors of the birthing ward heaved with a raging torrent of umbilical fluid, pulverizing furniture and bodies as it engulfed the manor. I slipped on the dark liquid as I fled, cracking my skull against a solid wooden bed frame. When I awoke, head spinning, bleary-eyed, I saw only carnage. Blood pooled on the crudely varnished flooring, broken forms lay scattered amongst splintered antiques, pierced bodies lacerated by shards of decimated medical equipment. I could only scream. I could only scream. Ooh, I like this! I like these RC games like this. This is good. This is fun. Some microfiction. Vincent, my boy, forgive the speckles of vomit that line these pages. How I wish I could purge these eyes of the unimaginable horrors I've seen. I've traveled the far corners of this earth, witnessing spectacles beyond comprehension and wonder. However, this curiosity has always pulled me onward towards unfound knowledge, has become my very undoing. As I scribble these letters, the 3 sleepless weeks of mine weigh heavily on my being. My mind falters. Hallucinogenic phantoms silently etch their way into my ramshackle shelter, scuttling in the darkness of the far corners of my vision. I watch on as my heart palpitations worsen by the day. Insomnia has ravaged this body of mine. I fear that in time it will consume me. Of the countless lies and the bitter poison of fatherly neglect, I ask not forgiveness nor salvation. I can only beg of you not to follow in my footsteps, and trust my words but this once. No matter what path your life takes you, never, no matter how much it tempts you nor calls to the very core of your being, seek the tidal festival of Slate Jaw Cove. 3 long weeks ago, on the dawn of the new moon, stood upon the gray-speckled sands of that shoreline, I bore witness to the calling of the manatee. Never in my life has I seen such depravity as I saw that night. Staring into the sunken eyes of the local village folk, I saw only bloodlust. The harrowing cruelty of humanity laid bare. A sickening ballet of entrail-drenched cleavers carving bone and skin from the waters. The piercing screams of gentle ocean giants, choking on the final droplets of lifeblood as they sank slowly down to the frozen depths. The agony of the ocean death rattle, clamoring in desperation as the uncaring hands of our kin relentlessly tore countless fearful beings into a mangled pulp tapestry of flesh. The hours spiraling on, a carousel of blades plunging into the darkness of the icy salt water, crudely emerging dripping in unthinkable shades, the sand stained with thick, clotted crimson of senseless aquatic butchery. In this chaos, I watched as young calves were crushed against the jagged rocks by their fleeing mothers, only for the cold steel to fall upon their spines and steal the life from their fearful eyes. I wept into the bitter tides, both shaken and deeply broken as I gazed upon the euphoric malice plastered on the faces of the village folk, quivering in disbelief as cheerful hymns of humanity echoed back upon the rock formations. The sickening irony as the ptarmigans curdling my stomach as I vacantly drew my eyes across the fractured line of decimated bodies spanning to the vast length of the coastline. Silent pleads for mercy frozen on the lifeless faces of the manatee. Dear Lord, forsake us, wretched beings. We deserve not your forgiveness nor salvation. We are but the makers of our own hell, cursing this world with our infinite cruelty. There's one more story to go. I'm sensing a pattern with these. There's a lot of aquatic themes. Aquatic and, like, fetus. Those are, like, the two themes we're gonna have. Hydrate, don't dehydrate! Gotta hydrate when reading. Gotta hydrate when reading. Alright, final letter. Let's go. Reader. I'm sure by now you're well aware of the societal depravity of mundanity, the woefully callous disregard for one another as we cast life after life into the infinite molten inferno of death. As the fluid lung epidemic swept our nation, engulfing the plethora of norms we hold precious, we held strong, bolting our doors to protect our fellow kin. Here it was within the smothering grasp of isolation, a small part of us began to decay. Our compassion, the baseline empathy we hold for human life, a rotten husk swirling the grim void of boundless self-serving disregard. With the epidemic still raging, we threw open our doors once more, cackling of freedoms as we covered our eyes to the needless desolation. Amassing in the streets, we burned our masks and leant forth to inhale the spittle-laced plumes of community lung juice. Retching, whilst we sputtered infected matter into the faces of the vulnerable, shrieking to the heavens for normality. Let the weak shield, lock them within the dark confines of their homes, and watch isolation consume them. We have lives to live and will willingly trample 100,000 beings into corpses for the sweet embrace of everyday mundanity. Is it not our duty to protect those in need? To a society so bent on capitalistic, pride-stricken gluttony, acts of charity are but a passive deed, the mere semblance of personal inconvenience, and the mask slips. Our petty routines are more valuable than the mere right to existence, the bleak shrines to habitual continuity riddled with the broken bodies and crudely perforated organs of the unlucky, vulnerable masses, hidden from view. Sacrificial lambs to the cause, their slow, agonizing demises so distant, they seem as though a number secreted by news anchors. Families ripped apart for mere shopping outings, chit-chats and jogs. How inconceivable the notion of wearing a mask. How absurd the act of giving others distance. Assume the unaware malice of the unaffected and let them drop like flies for the heartless ego of the masses. I'm sensing some inspiration behind that last one. Perhaps from something that happened in real life. Ah! Hello? Hello? Hi? Click on you? Yay! Patchy, 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 patchy. Yay! Yippee! Yay! 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 I like that game. That was fun. That was fun. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Oh, I love some good fiction. I love some good fiction. My dear friends, I love some good fiction. I gotta do more reading streams. Mamma mia. That was tasty. That was delicious. That was so yummy. That was so yummy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get this out of here so we can pull the wheel again. Once again. First I have to find the game on the wheel. Where is it? Where are you? On there it is. Bonk. Hey! Spin the wheel! Yeah! I'll drink some more water as well. I'll drink some more water while spinning. Delicious. What the healer left behind? I just added this one the other day. Okay. Wait. Where's it? Oh, it's on Steam. It's a Steam game. Ooh. I think, yeah, it's a Steam game. I had a bunch of Steam games. It's still mostly itch, but there's a bunch more Steam games than there used to be. Let's see. I do have to install it really quick, but it's less than 200 MB. It'll take like 5 seconds. Boom, it's installed. See, I said it'd take like 5 seconds. I've done a creepypasta reading stream before. And I was like, I'm gonna do it again, but I never got to doing the next one. So I gotta do that sometime. I wanna do SCP reading too. Ooh. Select language. English. Select chapter 1. Read to healer. Oh goodness. Hopefully not. We're on the move. I would love to do an SCP reading. Hi, Daddy, so welcome back! It's been days since I've heard such a hurried call from the guild. All because of a box. Pandora's box? You're too quiet now, swordsman. Is this your first mission? Yes. My first. How long have you been in the guild? 3 days. 3 days? You're still very inexperienced. Where did you come from? From the village on the northern border. It no longer exists. Due to the war. So that's why. The guild keeps picking on people like that. People who've lost everything and are willing to do anything. They call it a second chance. I call it recycling. It was either that or become another body on the road. Oh, welcome. Seem to have been in this life for a long time. Too much time. I've seen missions turn into ambushes, traps turn into graves, and good people turn to dust. But lately, they're sending more and more people on missions without a healer. Heard they're all serving the nobility. Back in my hometown, there was a saying, if a nobleman sneezes, they send 2 healers. If a poor man bleeds, they say it's his fault. Speaking of nobility, what's the status of this mission? I only know that a nobleman made a last-minute request. Didn't even explain it properly. The order arrived in the middle of the night, straight to the guildmaster. The nobleman said he had contracted a special shipment, a box. According to him, the cargo was stolen on the road, and everything indicates that it ended up here. But how does he know that the box is right in this dungeon? As I was saying, according to the report, the shipment was stolen. They say the horses fell into a thorn trap, right at the bend in the main trail. While the carriers tried to understand what happened, someone appeared, masked, and took the box. It was quick, silent, no one could react. Very suspicious. The guy hid in the woods, just one, alone. But with the box that size, and at that time of night, he couldn't get very far. The dungeon was the only shelter nearby, isolated, forgotten, but still standing. That's why the guild's in such a hurry. Exactly. The nobleman demanded an immediate response. He paid in advance and threatened to cut ties. Emergency mission. No time to assemble a full team, and we were the only ones available. And what's in that box? You asked too many questions for someone who joined the guild 3 days ago. If you keep this up, they'll soon be promoting you to the guild master's advisor. Sorry. Just kidding, newbie. From what I know, it's a rare ingredient. It comes from abroad. It's used to make a medicine that few people have access to. Either money to buy, or the luxury of losing. That's why the guild is the way it is, accepting requests from anyone who has coins. Before, they at least pretended to have discretion. But in times of war, everything becomes business. If the healers are now all in the service of the nobles. So the right thing would be for one of them to be here with us, right? This mission came from a noble. But lately, the guildmaster only sends a healer when someone's already on their way to the grave. Resource saving, he says. After all, it was just a petty thief running away with a box, right? 2 soldiers could handle it. I don't know. We're going in the dungeon. We're going in the dungeon where there's like monsters. Then we have to fight the thief and the monsters. Never thought I'd see something like this up close. It seems like the stories of the people who lived before us, as if time had stopped. Wait until you smell it inside. It's just different than I imagined. Get used to it. Not everything here is like in the books. It's because if I had access to them, but I can read a little. Didn't I tell you? You'll soon become the Guildmaster's advisor. That's not what I was recruited for. Who knows? Maybe you could start studying to become a healer. This way you'd be responsible for a noble while we in the guild risk our lives on this type of mission. What's that in the bushes? You scared, newbie? Why don't you go over there and see what it is before we go in? Look on the bright side. Might even be our dinner after this. Ow! I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to. I'm scared. Ah! Who the heck are you? Who are you? Get away! Stay away, or we will react. I'm the healer sent by the guild. I didn't mean to scare you. I just arrived. I tripped over a dry branch. Broke with more noise than I expected. I was assigned at last minute. They came to my door. Impossible. We were told they were not available, that it would be an emergency mission without support. He's got his creds. The guild emblem. See for yourself. The name that's carved on the emblem. Oh, it's the Archer talking. The name that's carved on the emblem. I know that name. You live in the back of the guild village. Small house, isolated. I only hear about it. I've never seen you in person. They say he spends his days buried in books, in his research. And he rarely appears on a mission unless there's a good reason. It's true. My whole life is in my house. I've never liked to go out, and I've never needed to. But hours before, the guildmaster and the nobleman himself knocked on my door together. They said the lost cargo was too valuable to risk, that they couldn't risk losing it forever. It was the guildmaster who insisted I go, to provide support, to prevent further losses. Did you accept just for that? Not for money. My life is worth more than coins. But when the nobleman revealed that what was in the box, I was interested. It was a very rare ingredient, very rare indeed. Something that could change years of my studies. So I proposed a deal. 1/3 of the content, that's it. In return, I would go personally. You trade the sounds of your studies for 1/3 of an ingredient? Sometimes one drop is worth more than a whole year of searching. The guild emblem's real, and so is the name. Come along, but stay behind. Whatever you want, I'm here to help. Swordsman, go ahead. I'm the leader, because I'm the DPS. Keep the ranged ones in the back. Oh, sick! I can jump really high! I can jump really high! We're in the dungeon. So far, just dust and stone. No box, no trace. Could it be somewhere else in this cave? This goes on longer than it seems. If we split up, we cover more in less time. I've done this before. Are you sure? What if there's something down here? If it were dangerous, we'd already encountered it. You're right. It's all too quiet. But the healer may not be able to defend himself if something happens. He must go with me. Newbie, once again, you want to talk about something you don't understand. Don't underestimate a healer. Most of them can defend themselves better than many veteran swordsmen. One more of these, and your next mission will be to clean the guild latrines. Archer, with all due respect. He's young. Naive, maybe, but that'll pass. No need to be so harsh. Okay, whatever. I'll go this way. If I find anything, I'll come back. I'll signal with something. Right. Let's split up now. If you find the box before us, please flag us down. And one more thing. Don't be naive, newbie. Okay, I'll try. Okay, I'll try. Okay, I'll try. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, heck. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Awa? Awa? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Awa? Ba-da-ba-da. This door will open. There's a space to put 3 objects. Maybe if I gather them all and put them in shapes, I should be able to move forward. I need to find the keys. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. What the heck is that? Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I knew it. I'm so smart. Can I just go through the bars? I'm so tiny. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. I win. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. I picked up a piece. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. I got the piece. Number 1. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. What the heck is that? Oh, what? Spikes. Oh, I gotta be careful. Parkour, parkour! Ah! Parkour, parkour! Parkour, parkour! Parkour, parkour! Ah! Parkour, 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 parkour! Not real good. I'm gaming. What did I say? I'm gaming. What is this? There's a button. I don't know what that did. Eee. It's flashing light. Boing, boing, boing. These 3 objects should help me open the door that was locked. Time to go to it. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Bonk! Yay! I solved the dungeon puzzle. I solved the dungeon puzzle. Minecraft! I bet it's trapped. Finally, this is definitely the box we've all been looking for. Now I must find the others. Let's look for them. Others! Others! I found the box. I must return immediately. Oh heck, oh heck. Something bad happened. Swordsman, I heard the screams. I was further back trying to find the group. By the gods. One of the structures must have given way. This place is alive and hungry for blood. One of the rocks fell on her. She was fine just a few minutes ago. Swordsman, don't forget that I am a healer. We don't always understand the order of things, but sometimes all is not lost. What do you mean by that? Not all knowledge is in the guild's books. I spent years studying forgotten records, fragments left by people who lived in these lands long before us. Civilizations that didn't leave castles, but they did leave their mark. Rituals, codes of soul and flesh that defy the rules of conventional healing. Are you gonna be a necromancy? If the spirit's still nearby, yes, but not like today's healers do. This ritual is not a spell, it's an agreement. A bond that can only be re-established where the soul has been detached. Here, at this very spot, the veil between the worlds is thin, but fragile. If you move it now, the thread will snap. Be like tearing a soul before sewing it together. Have you done this before? Few would dare, even fewer would understand, but I believe in what I saw, in what I studied. There are forces that still whisper beneath this earth, for those who know how to listen. And what do I do now? You've done what's necessary. You found the ingredient. You secured the mission. Now, trust me. The box, I swear it was sealed. It must have been the impact or the weather. The important thing is that it's here. You can go home. But what about the mission report? The archer was the one who would write it. She told me that as soon as we got back, she would go straight to the guildmaster. And she would. She'd always been methodical, but now circumstances have changed. Then I'll go myself. I'll give my report. I'll inform the guildmaster what happened. And what would you say? That you found the body under rocks? That you don't know how the box was opened? That you witnessed an ancient ritual that isn't even in guild's official records? Do you understand how that would sound? I'm not saying you were wrong. You acted as anyone would, with compassion, loyalty, and trust. But there are ways to tell a story that avoid more pain, more confusion, and most of all, distrust. Leave it to me. I have the authority as a guild member, and the records of the ancient rite. I'll do everything with the clarity and weight it deserves, without noise, without loopholes. Are you sure about this? I do. And when the guildmaster reads what I write, he'll understand, as he always has. And when will she come back? When the sun touches the ground of this land, at dawn. Now, no more questions. Go back to your home. Go get some rest. The village has been under curfew since the war began. I know you're allowed to roam as a guild member, but it's not good to push your luck. There are things that not even your emblem can protect you from. Go straight ahead and don't stop. Tomorrow everything will be different. I wonder if pushing that button on the wall made a trap activate and that's what killed her. Also, I think this isn't like a real guy. I think he's fake. I think he's a trick. Whee! Whee! It's probably past midnight. I finally arrived at the village. Streets are empty, windows are closed, almost no lights are on. The curfew remains, but today is different. There's something wrong with the air. It's cold. Still, as if time has stopped here. I don't see anyone. Not a guard, not a candle, nothing. My head spins. I try to believe what the healer said. It was an accident. It was just a landslide. I just want to get home, lie down and forget. I'm at my house. I just need to sleep. I'll wait until tomorrow. Maybe things will make sense when the sun comes up. I can't sleep. I close my eyes, but her image won't leave my head. Heck. Yeah, looking at a dead body will do that to you. Ah! What the heck? I'm being haunted. I'm being haunted. Her ghost is like, "Oi, you killed me by pressing the stupid trap button." What was that? Silhouette of what I saw. It looked like her. Did my door open? I thought I locked it. I must investigate. Hello? That... is she... Hi. There's something wrong with this body. As if someone was trying to imitate what she was. Gods, what did I see in the dungeon? Was it really an accident? Healer, where are you? Did you deliver the report, and what did you do with her body? I need to understand. I need answers. The guild headquarters. Maybe I can find what I need to know there. Anything. Ah! I'm being chased! I don't know where the headquarters is! I don't know where the headquarters is. Okay, hold on. What is that? There's a red... I can't... No. Okay. Oh. Well, there's a well. I don't want to go to the well. Ah! Hold on, is this a sign? No. Where's... okay, they're real. Ah! We're fine. Boing, 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 boing. Guild. The door's locked. No light. It seems like there's no one inside. Where's the guildmaster? He should be here. I know he's been staying late at the guild this week reviewing reports. He should be here to welcome me. Wait. When I arrived here this week, I remember hearing the guildmaster commenting something to one of the masons. He said he left an emergency key hidden in the well. It was for cases where a veteran needed to come in when he wasn't there. I shouldn't have listened to that. And also, I'm not a veteran. But it's an emergency. The well's at one end of the village. If the key is still there, maybe it'll work. It's really spooky. RuneScape. Evil RuneScape. I don't like that. Evil RuneScape. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. E. Key? Come on. Yes! So it was true. There's an emergency key right here. Okay. So what's true? So what's true? So what's huh? What? 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 Huh? What? I don't know what that was. That was really scary. I don't know why I did that. That was really weird. That was really weird. What the heck? What the heck? Why? What? It's empty. Guildmaster was supposed to be here. I better see if I can find something here, like the last report made. It's just the Guildmaster's final report. I think that's what I was looking for. Let's read it. Incident report. Guild headquarters date. Eve of the last full moon. Subject, absence of the dispatched pair. It's been many hours since we sent the swordsman and the archer to retrieve that nobleman's package, the rare item left in the southern dungeon. It was supposed to be a simple mission, but none of them returned. No sign, no letter, no message. I tried to wait. Sometimes delays happen, but the silence has already passed its limit. And what worries me isn't just the time, it's the premonition. A feeling that something is wrong. We're short on available personnel. I can't risk any more lives without knowing what happened, so I'm going there in person. Alone. Hello, guys, welcome back! Before leaving, I went to the healer's house. It's further away on the edge of the village. The door was closed, as were the windows. No sign of movement. He might be sleeping or immersed in some study, as he usually does. He's never been a man of routine. Although healers are valuable resources, and for this reason we avoid involving them in common missions, this time I thought it prudent to seek him out. Given the possibility that one of the two envoys had been seriously injured, it would be irresponsible to proceed without someone who could offer immediate support. Unfortunately, he didn't answer, and time was already an enemy. I decided not to wait. I'm going, oh no! The healer wasn't the healer, and he killed the guildmaster and stole his badge. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I'm leaving this letter here as a record. If you two return before me, please stay at headquarters, and please write down what happened. If no one comes back, whoever finds this will know where I was and why. Follow protocol, but above all, look out for each other. The guild is more than a quest. It's what we still have that's certain and increasingly uncertain world. Healed to death. Yeah, no, that's possible. Signed in his own hand by the guildmaster. I mean, like, tumors or something, I don't know. So that means that I have to keep calm. I won't jump to conclusions. Sorry, guildmaster, I won't wait for you to come back. I have to go to the healer's house now. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared! Why is there a ladder to the roof? Should I break in? Knock, knock, buddy! Let me in! Let me see, welcome back! I'm breaking in, I'm breaking in. Hi. Oh. Oh, my head. Oh. Oof. Concussion! There might be a couple broken bones. A body? I bet that's the healer. Wait, if I fell down, what? There's a fire. There's a letter here. Letter left by the healer. Handwritten, shaky and bloodstained, still held between the body's stiff fingers. If anyone finds this, then I have failed. He came in the dead of night. He walked like any other man, but his eyes were dead. I thought he was a thief, maybe a dying man, but when I saw his face, I recognized him. It was him, the nobleman from the neighboring town. The same one that was burned alive in the war. The same one where his daughter was buried, along with a third of the other residents. They say he changed after that. He was talking to the winds. No, I know they weren't just stories. He didn't come to ask for healing. He came to take what I was. My name, my robes, the guild emblem. He stated in no uncertain terms that he was the one who forged the request to the guild. He wrote it, signed it, and sealed it. That the mission to rescue the ingredient was not urgent at all. He was the one who placed the box inside the dungeon. He said it was all his plan. The request, the route, the trap. He needed the girl, the archer. A perfect body, a vessel. The box with that rare ingredient was just a part of the ritual. The whole mission was made for this. He tried to kill me with one cut. He thought he was done. But I am what he pretends to be. I did what I could. I held my breath. I stayed lucid, enough to write. Not to run away, not to scream. Just to leave this warning. He knew that most of the guild was in the field, fighting for other causes. He knew the girl would be available. He calculated every detail, and he walked in as if he were one of us. If you're reading this, maybe you still have a chance. Or maybe he already has. I heard he bought an old cabin deep in the woods. Secluded, far from it all. That's where everything will happen. If you go Go prepared. And if you can't stop it, burn everything. All. Oh, heck. Hello? 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 Was that a chandelier outside? How am I gonna burn it if it's raining? Everything's scary. Everything is scary right now. Swinging on the chandelier. Oh man, bro's got a fire mode. How am I supposed to get in? Owie, owie, ow! Hello? Hello? When the blood no longer cries out and the soul dissolves into the veil of death, there's a path sealed to the eyes of the righteous. A body is taken, the same in age, shape, and essence, a mirror of flesh. Let it lie down in the cold. He was reviving his daughter. Let it lie down in the cold of sacrifice. For only in perfect pain does the lost soul find passage. Only in the silence of offering will the spirit hear the call. But he who invokes does not walk back. He who gives life also gives his own. And in the fusion of losses, what was taken is reborn. Oh heck. The basement. We're going to the scary basement. There's gonna be something scary down here, 'cause we're going to the scary basement. I bet there's a corpse. Maybe two. What the heck? What the heck? That doesn't look too stable. Is this flesh? It's really scary down here. What the heck? Hello? Swordsman, why did you come back? Tell me, why did you come back? You weren't part of it. I gave you a chance. Actually, I gave you two. The first was to see what was in front of you. Everything was set up. The mission, the order, the absence of the healer. It was obvious, but you didn't see. You could perhaps even have prevented all this. The second chance was even simpler. I told you, go home. You could be sleeping in your bed right now. I stole your mission. I stole your importance. And yet I let you live. The woman warned you. Don't be naive, she said. And you were naive until the end. You thought the truth was a prize. You had two ways out and you chose the slaughter door. No! Heck. He got me. Dawn has arrived. Someone approaches the forest. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm approaching the forest. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm approaching the forest. Wow! Golly, look at this cabin. Ba-da-da-da-da. 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 I'm just a person going to this basement with no flesh. Normal basement. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ah. It's a girl. So small and such a wrong place. If there's still any shadow left here, I swear nothing will touch you. Don't worry. I'll take care of you. I'll teach you to read. You'll have the best books, the best teachers. And who knows, one day, you can even become a healer. Not by orders, not by wars, but for justice's sake. But first of all, you need a name. Innocence. Nothing innocent about that baby. Nothing innocent about that baby. Nothing innocent about that, baby. Nothing innocent about it. So we got killed. Yeah, this one was really good. This one was really good. Now, I do have to see something, because I believe... Okay. Da-da-da-da. And I don't think it's possible to actually, like, win, per se. I don't think it's actually possible. Like, I don't think I can, like, kill the guy. I don't think I can, like, kill the guy at the beginning. Like, bang, bang, swing my sword, you're suspicious. And also, I kind of think that maybe pressing the button didn't do anything. I think that maybe that she would have died no matter what. 5 invisible wands. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Wait, where is this on the list? Hold on. Ah, here it is. Bonk! We are going to spin the wheel again! Yay! Hydrate, don't hydrate. Hydrate, don't hydrate. Host matter. Host matter. Ghost matter. Toast matter. Boast matter. Where the heck is it? I'm looking for it. Pasta, no shipping, no shipping, no shipping. Shipping is illegal. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Doing. Da-da-da-da. Dust matter. Here we go. Let's see. Up, H. H. Bang! Windows smart screen. That's how you know it's gonna go hard. Okay. And now we wait for the game to open. Waiting for the game to open. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. You know, I'm probably gonna jinx it by saying this, but none of the games so far have been, like, hard on my computer, which is pretty epic. Usually there's at least one that makes my model turn to a slideshow, but so far it's been pretty good. Very surprising. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Wait for the game to open. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Wait for it to appear. I just know that if I try to open it again, I'll end up with 2, and we don't want that. There it is. There it is. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Literally. Boom. Options. Normal. Q, E, shift, escape. Normal stuff. What is this, like teeth? Kinda looks like teeth. Hey! Hello? So sensitivity's already at max. Oh heck. That's fine. Trackball mice are not good for gaming. Q is drop. I don't have any item. Interact to E and like what's wrong? Okay. Ding ding. There's no jumping, which is sad, but alas. Hello? Whoa. Is this my house? Hello? Whoa, it's like a blobule. There's a blobule. Oh, locked. Heck, okay. There's some kind of weird blobule here. Blood, plasma, tissue. Huh? Water and blood equals some seconds. Release. Mix, reset. That's the hallway I came from. Oh, here we go. From headquarters. Thank you for responding on such short notice. We appreciate your flexibility. The specimen recovered from crash site EIP-20 requires immediate attention. Due to recent staffing irregularities and classified containment events, you are currently the only authorized personnel cleared for direct interaction. Do not try to enter restricted area. Uh-oh. I already tried that. Your job is to extract and preserve a series of samples for further research. Extract fresh biological material from the specimen. Apply the correct base compound. Introduce the sample. Initiate the mixing cycle using the centrifuge. Place the completed sample into cryostorage. Reference material and a full task list have been uploaded to your workstation. Okay, so reference guide, okay. First task is blood. The reason I use a trackball is because I've always used a trackball since I was a baby, and so switching is hard for me because I don't like change. Ding! I don't like things to be different, so I'm used to a trackball, so I use a trackball. It's worse on my hand, probably. It's worse for gaming, probably. But it's what I use. It's what I use. Yeah, I do have to clean it out every once in a while with like a pin because the stupid hole that does the sensor gets filled with gook. And I can't get it out unless I scrape it with a little pin, but you know what? We bought. So I need a blood. I need a blood. What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, so I need blood. Can I look at these computers? No, okay. So I need blood. Lever. Blood. I don't know what these buttons do. Pick. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Oh, blood. Sick. Okay. You can go back up. It's just gonna stay down. Okay. Blood. So I've got the blood and I want to put it in the mixer. Put it in the mixer. Release. Put it in the mixer. How do I mix? Ponk, ponk, ponk. Maybe I'll have to... Wait. Oh, insert tube first. Okay. Tube. And then... Yeah, they are probably better on here, Riz. The correct base compound for blood is water. Okay. Apply the base compound, introduce the sample. Okay. Set this down. I don't know where to set it. I'll just put it in here. Okay, we gotta get some water. Water is water. What? Was I supposed to do that in here? No, that's where I put the sample. That's the cryo thing. Blood and water. Introduce the sample. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Oh heck, hold on. Okay, I did it in the wrong order. Hold on. You have to do the base and then the sample. Okay, let me get some more water. Hold on. I gotta be careful not to run out. That would be bad. Then we put the blood in. Okay, so base thing, and then mixing cycle for the centrifuge. 1 second for blood. Okay. Oh, hold on. Huh? 1 second. Okay. And then... place the completed sample into cryo storage. Okay. Release! Water bucket, release! Or I say water was what seconds, so I already know what seconds because it says in the thing. Boop. Oh, hold. Did I mess up because it shattered? I think I messed up because it shattered. Huh? Wait. I don't have any more tube. Do I use the water tube? In there? No. My tube shattered. My tube shattered. I don't... Am I cooked? Mix. Reset. Release. Oi? Oh! It was still there. Just invisible. Okay. So... I messed up on the blood. Oi? Get the blood. Put the water. Get the blood. Put the water. Put the blood. Put the water. Put the blood. Mix it for 1 second. Maybe I mixed it for just a little too long. That should be better. And then water bucket release. Hopefully this is correct. What? Huh? Wait, I don't... Huh? Hold on, what? Huh? I don't understand why it's not working. It doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, I can't put stuff in there. Then we get the blood. That's not blood. It says blood on it. That's blood. Blood and water. Okay. Apply the base compound. Water. Introduce the sample. Oh. Base required 2 seconds each. It's 3 seconds mixing. Ah. I'm a Vtuber, I can't read. 3 seconds mixing. I'm a Vtuber, I can't read. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. So in theory... Yes, we solved it. We solved the puzzle. And now it's in the rack. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Cute. Why is it flashing? I'm scared. Hello? Should I be concerned about this? Are there aliens? There's aliens. Huh? What's next on my mission? Hold on, there's aliens. Oh, another message. Minor anomalies have been observed in proximity to the external perimeter, classified as atmospheric interference. Audio irregularities. Subharmonic frequency detective. Unconfirmed. Do not attempt to access into exterior views. Please remain indoors. Focus. But there was. If you don't want me to access exterior views, then why'd you put a giant exterior view right on the wall? I keep hearing things. So, task is tissue. So I need 2 acids. 2 acids. I think that's gonna be yellow. Yeah, the green one. 1. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things. Tissue. Beep. Bam, 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 bam. Tissue, please. Give me all tissue. Drink some water while I'm at it. Okay. Yoink. Ooh, it looks weird. So acid, acid, tissue. And then I have to mix it for 7 seconds. Yeah, it's really scary. It's really scary. Something's gonna appear. 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ba-da-ba-da. Now I've got the hang of it. Now I've got the hang of it. Beep. Bop. 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 It's dark. It's really scary. It's like anyone could be looking in. What? Was that light always on? Over there? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Oh, a new message. Wait. If you're reading this, they haven't scrubbed the system yet. I was stationed there before you. There were others. You need to know the truth. The answers are behind the restricted door. I'm going to try to override the lock system remotely. Takes time. Stay put and don't draw attention. Okay. 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 Brief reminder, to receive a tissue gel sample, you must use the press machine. Be careful with your hands, we don't want to file another incident report. Okay. So, yeah, tissue gel. Okay, so tissue gel, we have to get a tissue and put it in the presser. Okay. Let's just act normal for now, I guess. Keep doing our job. Bing. Heck. No, I think we're good. Yeah, tissue. So we gotta put it in the presser. Yeah. Bonk. 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 Tissue gel. Wait. What? Wait. I thought I heard someone banging on the door. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what do I mix with tissue gel? Acid and water, okay. Acid. Oh, insert tube first, hold on. Forgot to grab this. Acid. Water. Tissue gel. What the heck is that? Yeah, there was something outside my room. So 2 bases and tissue gel, which is For 5 seconds, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this. Beep, 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 bing. Stay here and get my tool back. Tissue gel and plasma, okay. That's the last one I need. No just plasma though. That's for chumps, I guess. Let me check the door again. No, okay. Tissue gel and plasma. Let's get the tissue first. I'll put it in the crusher. Boop. Okay, if I have to add both the base things for both the ingredients. Plasma. What do I need for plasma anyway? Formalin. So acid, water, and formalin. Okay, acid, water, formalin. Okay. Acid. Water. Formalin. Squish that down. Add the tissue gel. Add the plasma. So we've got acid, water, formalin, tissue gel, and plasma. What's the timing for that? That's gonna be the squishy juice. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3 bases. That's 6 seconds. 8 seconds. 9 seconds. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's in the vents! It's in the vents! Hello, everything on the normal account! This is a Twitch chat comment on Insert Streamer's name here. This is a streamer's reply to insert chatter's name here. It's in the vents. Oh heck. That's the baby, welcome back! Hydrate! Hydrate, don't hydrate! Hydrate, no shipping. Found me through my autism? That's how it usually goes. So, it's in the vents, and I think I'm gonna die, and my buddy isn't unlocking the stupid door, so I think I'm cooked. It's 9 seconds. We gotta mix this 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7! There. I'm scared that once I send this, they won't need me anymore, and once I'm not needed, well, they'll have no reason to keep me alive. Heck. Here we go. I got a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna die in a few seconds. Oh well. What the? What the heck? Wait. What? Huh? What kind of xenomorph nonsense did I just walk into? Hello? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? I don't think it was friendly. Oh. What the heck was that? Oh, I've got a new email. Wait. Lock system override complete. Restricted wing is open. Windows short. Go now. Do not reply. This will be the last message from me. Okay. I'm going. What? That guy's been flayed. There's a bunch of bodies, all stacked up. Why was this guy flayed? What happened? Subject 05 arrival. Subject 05 arrived at the facility, monitoring behavior closely. Shows no signs of suspicion or resistance, proceeding with standard protocol. Integration status failed. Notes. Neurobonding attempt initiated at 4:23 a.m. Subject exhibited resistance to full cognitive overwrite. Systems included severe aggression towards non-existent entities, vocalizations in unknown phonetic structure, identity fragmentation, and cardiac rupture. Cause of death, acute chest cavity trauma, internal origin. Recommendation, increase preconditioning measures. Reduce subject self-awareness pre-bond. Next viable candidate, subject 06 in transit. Subject 06 is here now. I'm close to losing it. This place, it's breaking me. Everything happening here is so wrong, inhuman. If you're reading this, run. I think it's too late for me. I think it's too late for me. Oh heck, oh. I'm cooked. Yeah, there was no way I was making it out of there alive. They were planning on feeding me to the creature the whole time. What the heck? I know I'm a body on a table. What? 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 Oh. Epic. Funny face creature. So true. So true. So true. So true. Epic. Alright, alright. I'm John Tablebody. Hey guys, it's me, John Tablebody. It's me, John Tablebody. Okay, let me take this off the list and we're gonna spin the wheel at the minimum of one more time. Yonk! Spin that wheel! Let's go! Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? How kind. How kind of you. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness, it's another Steam game. We're steaming it up. We're steaming it up. We're Steam maxing. Okay, okay, it's another Steam game. Hold on. That means I have to install it. But that shouldn't take too long because it's less than 500 MB. So it'll take like 10 seconds. I don't know what this game is, but it looks cool. Hey, open it up. Wait for it to open. Oh, epilepsy warning. Okay, 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 I see. Epilepsy warning. Please use headphones. Yeah, 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 okay, okay. Begin? Okay, well, before we begin, that I just blinked. Oi. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. One moment, please, and then we will play this game. Barry? Barry? Listen to me. Barry, 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 shh. Shh. Take a deep breath. Take a breath. Take a deep breath. Shh. Take a breath now. Take a breath. Calm. Calm yourself, Barry! Oh, thank goodness.
You make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic.
Right as I was saying, thank goodness he stopped yapping.
You gave me an hour-long lecture on...
Okay. There we go! And on. Safety dance? I do not know it. Sing the whole song like that? Bum 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 drum bum 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 drum bum bum drum bum 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 drum bum bum drum bum bum drum bum bum I want to do accuracy up, but I need the max HP, so... Oh, hi. Well, it gives me a golden bullet, so whatever. Oh, wait, I'm out of HP. Am I cooked? Never cooked. Never cooked. Only cooking. Ow! I found that explosion! I forgot that guy explodes. I'm back! I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back! Eyeball game. Hey! Hello? 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 Wake up! I'm awake. I'm awake, I promise. I promise. I'm awake, I promise. What the hecky? Wasted to move. I'm wasting. Wait, I can move stuff around? Escape for settings. No background subtitles, regular. Yes, background subtitle. What's this one called? Hellkind. Glitch effects. The voiceover, yes. Analog shake, yes. With ambient sound effects are on to the rich and size high. Color palette remains set to default. Click on. That's so neat. Click on the paragraph to edit. Oh my goodness, this is stylish. Hold on, this might be a gem. This might be a gem. Push this table out of here. I don't know that language. Oh, VHS gem, so true. I need to get this out of the way. Push, 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 push. I'm leaving footprints. Oh, because I walked in this blood stuff. What is this on the floor? Scroll. There is a way out, but it needs 5 ingredients on the altar. End the suffering. Gather the 5. Speak the spell. Okay. Locked. Okay. I need a key. I hear another person. Over here. Hellkind. So begins the game. I need 5 cubes. No. That's half a body. That's half a body. I wonder. The altar. Okay, here's the altar. We need to bring the 5 ingredients here. I heard a door. This is like Darkwood, but you can't see anything even more. Because it's low resolution, black and white. Salt? Oh heck. Low resolution, black and white. We can only really see the things. Should I be concerned about this? Hello? Brethren and sisters, this night we prepare to rend asunder the veil twixt the living and the dead. A Santa Campagna, yes, the procession of souls, doth wait just beyond the shadows, eager to be loosed. They are bound by forces we dare to command, and when they do walk among us, we shall wield the power they bring, power unlike aught this world hath ever known. So, who among thee is ready to rise? Our hour hath come. Amogus. Bam, 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 bam. I want to go through that door, but I want to check up here first really quick. See, there's an item. Plant. Lavender. That's the first ingredient. What is this?
Redención a través de sacrificio.
Cross. Okay, that's not an ingredient. So whenever something's in my line of sight that I can interact with, it gets highlighted. Okay. So I've got ingredient number 1, it's the lavender. Hello? The door is shut. The altar is silent. Awaken the binding. Okay, so I have to find all 4 more ingredients in order to get out of here. Okay. We'll go this way. Spanish? Oh. Nothing to play. I don't have any music. If I find some music. Another one of these weird doors? Okay, I don't know if I want to go in there just yet, but I guess I should. Hello? What the heck is that? Reverend Father, Padre Amida, we doth need one more, a witch, one who knoweth the forbidden ways. With her the gate shall open, and the right be made whole. But such workings crave order. I've drawn here what little of the right I know. The rest is lost. So we need lavender, some sticks, and I think that's rosemary? Herbs. We got the rosemary. Okay. So we've got the first 2 ingredients. We need 3 more. We need the sticks. And 2 other things we don't know yet. I wonder if I can... Now that I've read that note, I wonder if I can pick up the cross and use that as sticks. Oh... I don't think I'm alone in here. Nothing in that corner. Literally, it's so stylish. Let me see if I can pick that up now. Oops, I don't want to push that around. Can I pick this up now? No, okay. Might have to go back out of here. What? Oh! There was a key under the bench. Oh heck. Let's go find a locked door! What is this place? That's a good question. I gotta find a locked door. Is this door locked?
As almas caladas aguardan. Un cántico poderia invocar o caminho. As almas caladas aguardan.
I don't know if I can get through there. I can't get through there. I'm blocked in the main hall for now. I gotta find somewhere else so I can use this key. Can I put the ingredients I have on the altar now?
Un altar silencioso.
No, okay.
dame mal rollo.
No, okay. I feel like there was something over here. If I push this. I can't, okay. The question is, where do I use this key? Can't use it here, because that's locked. That's a gate. Maybe there was a door up here, hold on.
Non tengo un vinilo.
No record. Maybe there's another door up here. There is. This is a door. Okay, hold on. I haven't been through this one. What is that? Book. Okay. Altar. Okay. Blood. Footprint towards the thingy. Footprint towards the thingy. And the altar. Okay, I got it. Can I climb this ladder? Oh my goodness, can I climb this ladder? No, okay. So I got it. Literally. The camera angle is so scary. Hello? Camera.
Interessante.
It's empty.
Isto sta cheo de sangue.
There is indeed blood everywhere. Oh, sick! Password! Oh. Help. Heck. I need to find the password. Veni Creator Spiritus. I bet the password's on the record. I bet the password's on the record. So we need to find the password for the computer. Okay. Oh, the wood!
Hay que construir uns cimentos para cruzar.
Okay.
Non vou abrir iso.
I bet that's the upper half of the person that we found the lower half of. Okay. Let's play the record. And we have 2 more ingredients to find. Bum, bum, ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. All right, here we go. Wait. Did the door over here just open then? I thought I heard it open. It did! Oh my goodness. There's gotta be something back here.
Trata de probar.
Hello? Who the heck was that? Oh, okay, yeah. What is this? Bottle? No, go back. Bottle.
Interessante. Interessante.
All the big stuff it had like a whole bunch of text, but then it closed fast. Let's Check over here first. I don't know if I should go this way.
Estão mortos.
Oh heck. Shiny
Símbolo
object.
para ancorar a alma coa fé.
Okay.
Deus, non, por favor.
Telephone. It's broken. TV. Is that a hammer?
Debería guardar isto.
Am I gonna have to worry about, like, defending myself? Time to try to taste. That's scary. Let's crack the TV. So am I gonna have to kill things? Oh heck, oh heck, oh heck. Oh heck, oh, I don't know about this. They played the sound. You know the sound. Heck, and I have a key. That works too. That also works. Only when the others are set may these be placed. The necklace must come 4, mine 7 arm, else I'll go with awry. Godspeed.
A carne lembra o que a mente esquece.
Okay. So the necklace goes before the arm. I think it's wood, lavender, rosemary, necklace arm. If we go by the order on the other thing. Wood, lavender, rosemary, necklace arm. Okay. Hey! Well, what about the PC? Huh? Huh? But that phone was broken. Hey, the body's gone. The body's gone.
Sanctus. Sanctus.
I wonder if that's the password to the computer. Sanctus. The body's gone. So the password's probably Sanctus. We'll try it. I'm really scared. Might have to fight a zombie. Okay. Sanctus. Sanctus. Okay. There's the half body. Don't get up! Sanctus. Sanctus. Okay. We're not gonna put this stuff on the altar just yet. I'm gonna check this out. I'm curious. Door. Door. Computer is this way. Computer is over here. Let's try the password Sanctus. Look at the camera again.
Interesante.
Still empty, okay. Oh heck. Directory list files. Type the full file of the file I want to run. Oh, okay. 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 Well, let's Okay, we can't run. We can't run no path. Zan knelt by the crucero above San Andres de Texido, where the moss grows over the carved skulls. I asked him to lie among the old bones and recite nothing. He obeyed. When I developed the photo, there was a black shape curled at his feet. It resembled no one I know. Mo sings now when he thinks. I'm not listening. Always the same tune, the one from the dream. His bare feet left no blood prints. In the photo, he stands smiling. All for the great sacrifice. Nothing works. Never worked. All sacrifice, nothing lost. We found the vessel, Anna. She arrived alone, asking about charms to banish spirits. Perfect. I showed her the old texts, marked, inverted. She believes she's sealing a gate. In truth, she opens it. The children's rites softened the veil. She will tear it. I photographed her beneath the crucero as she traced the circle. Her eyes caught the flash and did not blink. The compagna already walks near her. When the chant is complete, we will take her. She's a witch. She just doesn't know it yet. Momentum initialized. Echoes require resonance. Awaiting familiar timestamp in XXXX. Hold on.
Interesante.
What timestamp? What timestamp do I want? Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Let's try doing the codes from these. Invalid. Invalid. 1109, 2211, 2311, okay. 1109, 2211, 2311, okay. Oh yeah, new number. Oh. I don't know, I don't have a timestamp. The current date of the... Oh my goodness, wait. Okay. Unless it's... Okay, hold on. Oh, not that, So it's not the current date of the computer, which... Oh. Is there somewhere we can find a date? Or I wonder if we have to do the ritual and we'll get a date? I don't know. Does this have a date on it? No. Maybe I'll do the blood steps walking thing and we'll see what happens. I won't put this stuff on the altar just yet. So we want to do... Yeah, we ball. We're just gonna ball. So what we want to do is... stand in the blood. Over here. Get blood all over my feet. Walk towards that. Get blood all over my feet. Walk towards that.
Un altar silencioso.
Do I have to stand in the salt in order to do it? Possibly.
Un altar silencioso. Un altar silencioso.
Eh? Eh?
Ya non queda fe nin devoción.
Eh? Oh, I forgot I can break stuff. Wait. Is there anything I can break? Hold on, we gotta take a look. There might be something I can break. Hammer, hammer, hammer. I gotta smack something probably. Hammer, hammer, hammer. I gotta swing my hammer around. Is it possible I need to take this body? No, okay. Hammer. Hammer, hammer. Anything in that corner? No, it doesn't look like it. Ugh. I'm a little stuck, don't worry about it. We ball. Wait, weren't there a bunch of like furniture bits over here that I can break? Hold on. Yeah, over this way there were a bunch of like furniture pieces. Wait, let me try destroying all this. No. No. I might be just a little bit stuck, but don't worry about it. Wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. There's one place I can go. Let's go to the bloody closet. The closet full of blood. What is this? Let's snack this barrel. Let's go to the closet full of blood. Okay. And maybe something different happens. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, let's see. Go past this room. Maybe someone will come out and I have to smack him with my hammer. Okay.
Non vou tocar iso.
No, okay.
Non vou abrir iso. Non vou abrir iso.
Heck. 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 It won't let me do violence. For why?
Interesante.
Where's the film that was in the camera though?
Interesante.
I can't break the computer. Yeah, I got no idea. I've got no idea. Like play it and then do the ritual while it's playing? Hold on, let me... While it's playing...
Ese altar dame mal rollo. Ese altar dame mal rollo.
So now we have to... put some footprints like that. Put some footprints. Wait, but I need a lot of blood right here. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Ba-da-ba-ba. Is there a what to do next? Is there a what to do next? Okay. Got all the ingredients, went to the ritual, but nothing's happening. Check the scrolls, they got the clues. You have to follow some steps. Boy. Okay. Well, let's go back and check the first scroll. The scrolls have the clues. Okay. We have to actually do a ritual. I wonder if this game is better or worse with the compressed bitrate. 5 ingredients in the altar. Speak the spell. Okay. Was there a scroll up there? So we have 5 ingredients. We have the altar. We have the spell on the gramophone. I'm assuming that's what that is. Well, let me read that one again, but it said put the arm down after the necklace. Arm goes after the necklace. Where'd the body go? I don't need that. Broken. So... Hold on. I hear birds! What the heck? Can I smack the body? No. Okay, there was another scroll down here. Under there. Was it a scroll? Was it an item? I think it was an item down there. And this scroll... Huh. Rise? Hour? Walk? Among Us? I don't know what the hint is there. Let's check the book again. Hold on, let's check the book one more time. The book's got like the ritual stuff in it, so it's probably... Wait, where's the door? Here it is. Let's look at the book one more time. Actually, isn't there a note right here too? Wait. Let's read this again. So, sticks, lavender, rosemary. Then the amulet in the arm. Okay. So let's look at the book one more time. and walk towards the symbols. I gotta do the stepping. That's the step to do the ritual. I gotta step. Let's start by turning on the gramophone again. So let's... Is there a light on the altar?
Ese altar dame mal. Un altar silencioso.
There's a little, like a glowy on it now. Wait. There's a glowy on it now.
Ese altar dame un altar silencioso.
There's a glowy on it now. Look, there's a glowy. It's going boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. That was it last time? Oh, okay, hold on. Well, I found out what the code for the computer is. It's an Easter egg. There's an Easter egg. I guess we can check that out in the meantime. Ooh. Easter egg. Easter egg. It's like a normal egg, but more colorful. Easter egg. There's gonna be an Easter egg. It's not literally one. It's more of a metaphor. Okay. So the timestamp we need to enter is 2908. Okay, and then it says go to the other side of the map and there's an open door where some bars were before. Exot. Now when they say the other side of the map, what side are they referring to? Like the opposite corner? Or just like a distance away? It's not those bars. Exot. Exot the computer. I'm gonna assume they mean down here. So let's go out. Boing. And we're looking for bars. Sick bars! Well... bars. Okay, that's the bars I came from. Can I break that TV? Yes. That gave me an achievement for breaking the TV. Is this the room we were already in? Oh, up there! There was bars here before. Easter egg time! Easter egg time! Hello? Hello? Oh, sick! We're hitting the gym! We're getting swole. Let's strengthen our upper arm, our arm strength. Let's strengthen our core. Hammer swings, hammer swings. We gotta get buff. What the heck? Oh my goodness. This whole time, this cult was running an underground fitness club. I can't believe it. They just want the ghosts to be swole. That's crazy. Okay, now I gotta figure out exactly how to actually solve this. Activate the altar, use the items in the right order. Book has the clue. Okay, so it's... The book is like, blood, walk to the symbol, walk to the symbol. But that's not working. Church cult and gym. Yeah, it's terrifying. So scary. It's so scary. Just when you think it can't get even more scary, it gets scarier. Ba-da-ba-da. So maybe I'll try to step in the blood of the half guy outside the altar room and use that to walk towards the symbols. Like, just get a lot of blood on my feet. Just get real bloody. Like, bro got cut in half, maybe. Footsteps to here. Footsteps to here. Oh. Footsteps to here. I did it. Ah! Curse the altar. Wait, let me turn the music on. Okay, so I didn't have to do anything specific. I just had to put blood on the symbols with my feet. Okay. I thought I'd be really fancy with it. Planks. Girl. Lavender. Girl. Wait. Wait. Didn't they say that it was backwards? I don't know about this. They said it was backwards, didn't they? It was a trick. I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
La postura correcta. Está listo.
Oh. Uh-oh. It wakes. Uh-oh.
No, para, no.
Oh. Oh, hi. Bean's here. Kiss. Bean's here. Hi, Bean. Bean is here. Bean is here. Bean is here. Hi, baby Bean. Kisses. Cute. Kisses. I wonder if I do the ritual backwards if something different happens. Like, I get a different ending. Hold on. Does restart the whole game? I think it does. I wonder if I could speedrun it. I don't know. Well, let me actually check. If there's no achievement for it, then there's probably no other ending. There's one last achievement. Oh, it's for completing the game in under 15 minutes. The speedrunner's achievement. I don't think there's actually another ending. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, there's no other ending, okay. Okay. There's no other ending, okay. Just checking. Just checking, just checking, just checking. That was fun. We're gonna call it there, we're gonna call it there. I would say that's a fun game to end on. That was a very good game to end on. That was a good game. Let me take it off the wheel so we do not accidentally pull it a second time. That would be bad. Ba-da-ba-da. All right. That shall be it for today. Bean is here. I'm petting his head so nicely. He is so soft. He's so warm. He's purring. He says, "Oi, you've been streaming for long enough. It's time to pay attention to me." I am paying attention to you, little bean. Ding ding. I pat his head. Alright, 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 alright. That will be all for today. Next stream will be Monday, probably? I don't have my schedule out yet for next week, but it's probably gonna be Monday. It's probably gonna be Monday. That's like the usual. Oh, and he's on my desk again. Hi, Bean. Kiss. Don't bite my nose. Kiss. Kiss. Okay. Next stream will probably be on Monday. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see who we're gonna raid. Enjoyed your lurk. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Kisses. Kisses for the sweet bean. Kisses for the sweet bean. Ooh, let me see, let me see, let me see. This might be a good raid. Kiss. Kiss again. Kiss. He likes getting kisses on his forehead. He's a sweet baby. Pat, 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 pat. Okay. We can play. We can play. We can play. Okay. Belkis Kamino, who is playing Frambo, we shall raid. Playing Framble. I haven't played Framble, but I've heard good things about it. I've been told to play it. Maybe I will. I don't know. Let me get us locked in. Oh, I'll try to get us locked in because Bean is standing in front of my keyboard. So I will do my best to get us locked in. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Excuse me, baby. Excuse me, I can't see the keys. Kiss. Okay, can I see the keys, please, baby kitten? Wait. There we go. Okay. There it is. Okay. Doink. Thank you, baby. Okay, he's out of the way now. He's out of the way now. Temporarily, at least. Bonk. All right. We are locked in. Thank you, guys, so much for stopping by. I'll be seeing you guys again next week. But until that time comes, you guys already know that I must once again say, with Bean...